skies of a different light. White noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay. Caught us off guard, there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling home to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not home with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay. Caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you.
our owners and worthy of your competition. Alison, have you got a last word to add about Cannon Hill Crescent?
Hey, we've had a wonderful campaign up here. This home is special. You know, so many levels, so many living options, so many bedrooms, so many bathrooms, huge garage, and just a great family home. So good luck.
Move in, change your outlook on life. Number 99 Cannon Hill Crescent, where do we see value buyers? How many? It's saying, come on, Mum, spend some money. Where do we start, buyers? Wouldn't sell it at $900,000. There we go. 9's the bid on behalf of my owners. Where to from here? First call at $900,000. Second call at $900,000. You take the bid at 900. There we go. Left-hand side of the room. At $900,000. First call at 900. Second call at 900. Third final call at 9. I'm not going to take any vendor bids. One bidder in the room. We pause and have the discussion. Best place and best time is here with me at 900. Ma'am, that's your bid. I'm not going to sell it at 9. You'll appreciate that. I think you know the little room we'll go back to and we'll come have a discussion there, see if we can't get you home. All right, 900 auction is open.
Morning, Miss Grace. Good morning. How are you? Good. How are you?
Well, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Great to have you here at Grenadier House for another fun-filled day of life-changing decisions. I welcome my very good colleague Tina Lou from the Harcourt's Avonhead team. We welcome our owners as well for the property of 134 Maidstone Road here in Ilam. Now, Tina has distributed the contract to one and all. It states you bid and buy a freehold estate, the very best tenure we have here in New Zealand, a lovely parcel of land, 809 square metres, and your settlement date set down for the 29th of November. So nice, generous settlement terms there, unless you've made alternate arrangements. Our owners have used this property as an investment property over the past 7 years. You do form part of that blue chip location of Ilam. We have seen time and time again the Ilam location just drawing that desirability for investment, for future proofing. This large parcel giving you lots of opportunity, perhaps in the future as well. But it's also that position, so beautifully appointed close to the university, great school zoning, just a multitude of schools, including, of course, Burnside High. This large home and large plot gives you lots of confidence. 4 good bedrooms in the home, 4-car garaging. It's all about large, large, large. Of course, you might want to roll up your sleeves and put a bit of shine on the property as well. Whatever your enthusiasm for it, it is very much ripe for you and right today. Tina, I know you'd like to have that final say.
Yeah, I just would like to take this opportunity to say a big thanks to my lovely vendor to have this opportunity to present this house to the market. And I always wanted to say thanks to the people who's looking for to buy today. We had a good discussion. You see the potential. I suggest you to be hard and with confidence to own this property today. Thank you and all the best.
Beautiful words. Bid well, bid strong here in Ilam. Opening bid. 700. 700. Work with you, sir. Good place to start at 700. Do we push forward in the quarters from here? 725 perhaps. First call with my starter at 700. Second call. 725 I look for. Hunt it down. Third and final call. 710. I'd like 25 at this stage, sir. Sir, are you happy at 725? 25 I look for. Be strong here in the auction room. 725, either of you can take it. First call. Second. Third and final. 725. And well done, sir. 725. Work with you at 725. Is there 750 now? Big, strong, bold bids. That's how you buy property. At 725. Offer it up to you. First call. Looking for that 750. Second call. 730. 730. So you're persistent. I'll work with you a handful on top. But don't get comfy there. At 730, the bid. Welcome in. 2 in play. I'll do the same for you, sir. Do you see value at 7, 3 and 5? First call. Or back here, sir. Second, third and final. 735. I think you started something now, sir. 40 is it? First call. Second call, 735 and holding. Third and final. 40, got it, sir. 40, step by step. It's 745. Good work, sir. It's 7, 4 and 5. 745, there's your assurity to value, sir. 750 now. First call, I look. Second. 55, I love it, sir. Doubling me up. 755, good on you. 757, hard to pick the pattern now, but you're in front, sir. That's where you need to be. At 757. 760, nice work at 76 and 0. Sir, can I get you in play at 760? 65, sir.
762.
762, good work. 65, comfortable, and you should be here in Maidstone Road. First call at 7, 6 and 5 for 134 Maidstone Road. 767. 770, can I say on your behalf, sir? 68. We'll do it your way. 768. 69. Moon landing at 7, 6 and 9. 77.
72.
Good. 772. Love it, sir. 3 on top at 772. Tina, can I have instructions at 772?
We are selling.
We're on the market, folks. We sell away today at 772 to the gentleman at back of the room. For the want of another bidder, we 775 perhaps.
773.
3. No one's listening to me today. That's okay. I'm used to it.
775.
Good, sir. Love it. 775. If it's no today, it's no forever, sir. 775. That's the new number to beat. And I sell today. Will you rue the day? This beautiful parcel. 809 square metres of land. At 775. First 6. 6. Got it. 780, sir. Go there.
779.
But we're so close, sir. 780? Okay. I'm coming back, though. 779. At 779, has he done enough, sir? 779. $500 could change your future.
It's a lot of work on that.
Tina will come and help. She's a trooper. At 779, first time, second call, third and final opportunity.
795.
Oh, 795 I liked, but and a half. I've got you, sir. 780. 780. They often finish in those round numbers, sir, but 780 down the back and in front. First call. Should we try one more? Second call. Are you sure? Third and final. I'm not sure you're sure. Hammer's up. It's had its time. Permission to sell.
500.
500. Good work. We're popped over that 780. Sir, you probably don't like me right now, but 780 and a half. How about 81? 82 maybe?
82.
Good, 82, 782. It's 7, 8 and 2. You've battled hard, you started well. Do you want to finish well too? At 782, once, twice, third and final. We're going. Anything further, Tina? Hammer's about to fall. They're saying no. We are sold. Congratulations. Well done, Tina. Great campaign. Thank you to our lovely owners. A pleasure doing business with you again.
All right, folks, let's go back to Cannon Hill Crescent. I've been working with our buyers outside of the room. They have increased their bid on Cannon Hill Crescent. Bid stands at $1,100,000. I'm not at a level that I will sell the property at. If there's no better bid or offer in the room, I'll pass in. We'll continue to work with our highest bidder, but all parties are invited at that stage. So at 1-1, any advance? First call, second call to buy in the room, third call at $1,000,001. Gemma, back in your hands. Let's keep working with our highest bidders, but all parties, opportunity to submit now as we move forward into the centre of the city. Unit 16, please, Grace, at 259 Kilmore Street. Click, click. There we go. Magnificent, near new. Once again, owners in Auckland making the move. So their decision to sell is a very serious one today as we sell at 259 Kilmore Street, a stratum in freehold. Some excellent chattels that are included. As I always say, these are bonuses: the fridge, the washing machine, the dryer, the whiteware. Essentially, they're all included. 21st of December, perfect timing for buying the property. That's your settlement date. Of course, our very good tenants will be in there until that particular time. This is all about locality, right in the inner city, an inner city that's really starting to percolate along nicely. You see the numbers that are growing in the city, the amenities that are burgeoning in the city. You avoid the tyranny of traffic, the tyranny of petrol prices. You walk, you bike, you just enjoy the spoils of the inner city. You have to admire Stufkins and Chambers architecture. It does set this particular unit apart. Two very good sized bedrooms. They've got their own bathroom, so that adds some value and some appeal to the property. It's a lovely little connection between the living area inside and that very sheltered and private courtyard outside. Ali, owners in Auckland, what would you suggest the main benefits of this property?
I think the main benefits are its location, and it has a garage, which is unheard of in these new townhouses in the inner city now, and a park in front of the garage, and it's got great size living, two great bedrooms, two bathrooms, perfect inner city pad.
Touche. Garage is now almost the exception rather than the norm. All right, where do we go, ladies and gentlemen? 259 Kilmore Street. Don't rush me. Where do you see value? Well, I'm not going to sell it at $500,000. Make that very easy for you. 500, who presses forward from this point? First call, vendor bid at $500,000. Second call, near new. Glazing, insulation, heating, economic to run. Second call at 500. Ali, buyers on notice. This is the place, this is the time. We work with a serious owner. Third call at 5. Well, 520 is a vendor bid. You surprise me. First call at 520. Second call at $520,000. Well, I take one last vendor bid at 540. Wouldn't sell it at 540. For the first time, folks, value here. Second call at 540. Ali, any bid? 540. Third final call. Well, if there's no bids in the air, I'm not going to make a sham or a farce out of the auction. We've got people to talk to outside of the auction room. I'm going to take my last vendor bid and put it back in your hands, Ali, at 560. 560, vendor bid passed at 560. Thank you, Grace. Let's move on with the program. Update, good.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, an update for you on 169 Bowenvale Avenue. Good, productive conversations taking place with our highest bidder out of the room there. We've had a substantial improvement in that offer and bid to a level at which our owners have instructed me to withdraw and successfully sell that property out of the room to our new owners down the back. Well done to them, well done Linda Aiken, a great result there. Simone? Wouldn't do that to you. Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I now have the pleasure of taking you to Burwood, and in particular, the property at 28 Yellowstone Crescent. But before I describe it to you one last time, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines the property at 28 Yellowstone Crescent in Burwood. Of course, Christchurch City is 651 square metres more or less. Your settlement date set down in the contract is the 30th of November 2022, unless otherwise arranged prior to today's auction. Now, very proudly brought to the market by Daniel Lasson from the Harcourts Horswell team. I know Daniel has enjoyed his time here over the last 3.5 weeks, and Daniel describes it himself as Burwood's hidden secret, that being Yellowstone Crescent. It is a great street. The moment you drive in there, you're just struck by the quality of the homes. Now, as a product of the 1980s myself, I know they simply don't build them like they used to. It's a great, great home. I really love the feel when you get inside. It just feels like Kiwi living. That spacious split level extra living area opening out to the pool area there, that big games room, 3-car garaging. As I say, you just don't see homes built like this anymore. Such a spacious home, great family home. Of course, you've got that schooling that's just down the road, Avonside girls, Shirley boys, everything you could possibly wish for. 4 spacious bedrooms, as I say, could be potential downstairs with that big games room, rumpus room area, many things that could be done there. 3 bathrooms throughout the home, 3-car garage, and of course with the larger doors as well, could give you options for boats, extra storage, etc. What a home, folks. Great opportunity here. With all that said, where do you see its value? Call me your opening bids. Stamp your mark here on Yellowstone. Where do you see it, folks? Great opportunity. All looking for a clue from the auctioneer. Could I suggest, say, $750,000? Should be leaping out of your seat. Thank you, ma'am. 750, and we're off and underway. At 750, I'd move in 25s from here. At 750, there's 775 anywhere. At $750,000, bid down in front here at 750. At 750, 775 is what I'm looking for. Call it away then. First time. Second time. 760. Just looking still for 75 at this stage. Need to move in 25s. Outstanding value here, surely you see that. 750, 25 is what I'm looking for. At 750, first, second, third, final. 75 is it, sir? Thank you, 775. Left the opportunity for you at 800, ma'am. At 775 on the left-hand side. 800 it is, straight back, sees value there at $800,000. 825, sir, still like 25s at this stage. At 800, 25 would you say? Persistent, I tell you what, I'll take it at 810, but I'd suggest stay strong, ma'am. 825, you'll take that bid at 825. 830, it's 10, sir, too early for the 5s. At 825, 35, would you say? At 835, thank you, sir. I'll extend the 10s to you, ma'am, if you like. 45, would you say, or 50? 50, good bid at 850,000. 60, would you say, sir? 860 it is. 70, ma'am, or something stronger if you like. 860 against you. 870, good bid. 80, sir, or straight to 900, I'd suggest. 77, unusual bid, but I'll take it. 877. 877 it is. 900, I'd suggest, ma'am. Left the opportunity for you at $877,000. Good strong bid's the way to do it at $877,000. First, second, third, final time. 900, would you say, ma'am? 900, good bid. At 900,000, 10, would you say, sir? 900 against you. At $900,000 down here, not at a level I can sell, but Kai's bidder at the moment has that first right to talk to us. At $900,000. 10, would you say, sir? 903. I tell you, I'll take a 5, sir, but no, I won't go below that at this stage. At 900, 905, would you say? Looking for 5 at $900,000, otherwise I will pause on the lady's bid here. At $900,000, 905, would you say? At $900,000, first, second, third, final time. 905, would you say, sir? At 900. Look, for the sake of moving things along, I'll take your 903, but like, or were you going to change that, sir? 903, I'll take that. Certainly not at a level I can sell. 910, would you say, ma'am? At 903 on the left-hand side. Maybe round me to 905 if you would. 905 it is. 910 I'd suggest, sir. At 905. Any further advance at 905? Outstanding opportunity here. So much home on offer at $905,000.
Any further advance? Bids over here, I pause. 910, would you say? First, second, third, final time. I'm pausing over here, sir. Pausing on your bid, ma'am. We'll find a quiet space and we'll come and have a chat.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, next up in the catalogue, we'll keep things moving. An update to come momentarily, back with Hamish. But in the meantime, we move forward. A very cool, beautiful abode here at 26 Haas Street in Linwood. Reese and Johnny, it's been their pleasure to market this property over the last few weeks. I remind you, you're bidding and buying here and now a freehold title. It is 607 square metres that you look to secure. You take ownership of that on the 2nd of December. Again, 10%, although that is required today on the fall of the hammer. But it is a home where classic meets contemporary, that character-filled villa that's just been given a new lease of life, beautifully renovated this from top to toe, offering up that rich timber interior, the lead-like glazing, sitting so tastefully alongside the updated bathroom, kitchen and more. The best of both worlds as a result. Lovely, tranquil, private outdoor spaces, both front and back, to spend time with friends and family, and so handy to the central city, being right on the fringe of that. Your commuting is just going to be so simple and easy. Owners have loved their time here, but moving across the ditch overseas, looking to somewhat reluctantly part with it here and now. So buyers, 26 Haas Street, opening bid, what are we starting with? 700. Thank you, Karen, calling it out on behalf of a buyer there at $700,000. Who puts up what? 750. First call at $700,000. Karen's call, my left. Twice at 7. Look for that 750. Third and final call. Think of what's been done with the history and heritage to it, though, at the same time. Look, Karen, I'm happy at 750. It's a vendor bid. We need to be north of there. That shouldn't be surprising. Okay, 775, it is indeed north of there. Look, I won't place any more vendor bids. We'll have a conversation with the buyer you're dealing with over here if there's no more. 775, you bid me 8. First call, twice at 7.75, third final time. Look, it may just be our buyer over here, Karen. So we pause at 775 and we'll have that dialogue privately and bring you the opportunity.
All right, let's keep moving through this fabulous catalogue. Darville Street, what a fabulous inner city situation. Alison and Gemma have had the responsibility of marketing Unit 1 at number 20 Darville Street. Owners are with us. I want to acknowledge, I want to thank them, and I certainly want to congratulate them for their absolute exquisite taste in presenting this property and producing this property. Yours is not the reason why, yours is just to put your hand up and buy. Too much noise? Thanks, Alison. Too much noise in here. Me or the audience? Just me. Let's carry on. Yours is not the reason why. Owners were going to live into this fabulous home. That's why there's so much extra detail and specification. They've done a complete U-turn moving on, and I think they've created a wondrous opportunity for you. The situation, sublime. So close to the park, tree-lined street, and of course, having got the pick of these fabulous units, they said, let's get where the view is unobstructed and we can enjoy those beautiful lime trees at all times as well. It's very, very distinctive. Your interest is piqued as soon as you go into the front door, the reception area, the study, library, office, call it what you like, second little reading room there. The colours would show you that one of our owners is an artist. I do love the materials and the decor, the black Temple Caesar stone that adorns your kitchen and the scullery adjacent as well. Subtle separation between your master bedroom with its extra little living space, and then of course there's another little living space outside your two family or guest bedrooms as well. The shutters, the curtains, all those extras, and I think the pièce de résistance is the hot and cold water for your dog once you've been out for the walk around the park. Outside there's hot and cold running water. Ali, it's a wee gem. Your last.
It's a wee gem. And like once occasionally we get properties like this and they don't come to the market often. Darwin Street is an incredible address down to Hagley Park. It's got all the extras in this home because they were going to live here. Shutters, blinds. You don't have to do anything. Just walk in and enjoy it. So good luck.
Absolutely. Opening bidder offer, folks. Where do you see value? 135 where? Good on you, John. Welcome. 1,350,000 on the left-hand side of the room. At 1,350,000, where to from here, buyers? First call at 1,350. Second call at 1,350. Tempt you with a little quarter, perhaps. Third call. I'm not going to take any vendor bids. It's disrespectful. If we're on the phone with the buyer, need to hear. Otherwise, I'm pausing and talking to the 125. Good on you, Manny. 1,375. Replies 4. 1,400. Nice work. 1,400 is the bid to beat now. First call at 1,400,000. Second call at 1,400,000 neat and even. Your last opportunity at 1,400,000. Mandy, do we proceed or do I talk with my bidder on the left-hand side? Yes or no? Well, John, I'm not going to dally. I can't sell it at 1,400,000. Karen will find some space behind and we'll have a wee private discussion and I'll give you the opportunity. 1,400,000 is the bid at this stage. Pausing to talk with my highest bidder and proceeding.
Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, I need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up all night talking. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell.
Right, moving along in the catalogue, I welcome my very good colleague Jane Fennell and Lynn Ma from the Harcourts Wigram team. And we welcome our owner in online for 31 Bill Harvey Drive in the heart of Horswell. On offer a freehold estate, a lovely parcel, 561 square metres of land. Settlement date prior to show weekend on the 3rd of November. So you can use that lovely long weekend to get ensconced here in Horswell. Well, this has so much curb appeal and it just gets better and better as you walk through the property. An alluring appeal. Our owner's created the most beautiful bespoke home. She thought she was staying here forever, but the call of her family down in the deep south has seen her travel and transfer down there after just 3 years in this gorgeous home. Now, you could be mistaken for thinking it was brand new because it's just been so impeccably presented and amazingly looked after. Of particular note, her family helped her in the garden, and it's got a beautiful edible garden full of lots of summer fruits, nectarines, raspberries, apricots. You've just got a glorious garden outside, but inside it's those interconnecting living areas where you'll just spread out with family and relax over that Christmas break. Beautiful seamless interconnection with outdoors as well. It's the warmth, the sun. Our owner particularly loves her ducted heating system. It works on Wi-Fi. You pop your app on and you can be at any temperature in any part of the house. So it is just so very, very well ready for you to enjoy. You do have that security of the 10-year Halo residential guarantee. It's a Generation Homes property. The balance of that you can have transferred at minimal cost. This is an absolute ready-made solution for you. So bid with confidence, buyers. Here to help. Opening bid, opening offer on 31 Bill Harvey Drive. Who's our new owner? Well, could I tempt you in at $750,000? $750,000? Surely, should be a sea of hands. Happy to start on behalf of my owner at $750,000. We work in 25s from here. Is there 775? Need your competition here in the room. First call. Was there a bid? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. We will only take genuine bets, but I appreciate the friendliness. First call. Second, third and final. I'll just keep laying out that roadmap, ladies and gentlemen. Bill Harvey Drive here, 775, a vendor bid, looking for 800. Participation, your prerequisite to ownership today. Is there 800 here in the room? Once. Twice. Third and final, those 3 gorgeous bedrooms. Well, Jane, I don't see any hands in the air. We're going to move to that next stage of marketing. We have got a very serious and motivated owner. She's priced the property at $899,000. Represents extreme value here in Horswell. So $899. Please make yourself known to Jane. She'll happily get you through the property. We wish our owner all the very best. Thanks for your instructions. Good luck in those continued marketing, Jane. We hope to see that sold up very soon. Thanks so much.
All right, ladies and gents, my name is Ben Donaldson. An absolute pleasure to be here and welcome you all here to the last of our 11am catalogue, but certainly not our least, saving the best till last, some might say. I welcome Dougal Boyd from the Riccarton team to the fold. He's had the pleasure of marketing this beautiful home up on the hill the last few weeks, and contractually the bidding here obviously is offered to you today on the freehold parcel of land this lovely home sits on, which comprises a total of 717 square metres, more or less. Ownership coming your way with vacant possession, of course, on the 18th of November, just over 5 weeks away until that all-important move-in day. Now, when I had the pleasure of visiting the home on Tuesday and met our lovely owners, I can see why they were so passionate about the home they have created. Spaces and views, scenery, and of course more views. Every strategically placed window or outdoor space creating and offering a unique outlook over the city and across to the Southern Alps. Somewhere you can really lose time tucked away from the easterly there and enjoy those vast vistas. While only being 5 years young, it has been built with a magnitude of wisdom. John McGrath and Hoover Gorst Construction executing this beautiful bespoke hillside retreat. 4 spacious bedrooms, all with plenty of built-in wardrobe spaces. Those 2 lovely bathrooms, tastefully tiled and of course with underfloor heating, ensuring your all year round comfort. The layout from the kitchen, the dining, living flows seamlessly outdoors to multiple elevated deck spaces, giving ample opportunity to host masses or seclude away and enjoy those lovely views. Located so close to many walks, trails, while only being a short drive down the hill to the local community, the local village there in Beckenham and Cashmere as well. So whether it's a beer at the Brickworks or brunch at the Birdwood, you are spoilt for choice here. Schooling, of course, Beckenham Primary School and zone for that, and the all-important Cashmere High School zone, ticking those boxes and underpinning the address here in Major Aitken Drive. So completing the picture, plenty of off-street parking, the double garaging, ample storage, clever utilisation of the spaces, capturing views and finished to a very, very high standard. You will struggle to find better and you'll look a very, very long time to do so. So our owners are prepared for their next adventure. Here to hand over the keys to one lucky owner here today. So on that note, who wants to claim the keys at Major Aitken Drive and start me away? Opening bids, opening offers.
800,000.
800,000 grant. Optimistic start. We'll take things along from there at 800,000. Is there 100,000 to move things along to 9? Should be an easy call at that stage, but first call at 800,000. Looking for a mere 100,000? 900 we have there. Welcome to you, sir, and good luck.
Got a million over here.
Million over there, even better, sir. Like your number better than mine. Million's the call. Looking for 100,000 on top still at this stage. 50 would 1.1 would be better, Grant. 50, million and 50 will work with you there. Cut me off on my knees. It's okay. I got a wee bit extra to spare, but 1,050,000 the back of the room. First call. Looking for 1.1. 1.1 we have there, easy and back nice and quick. 1150 is the obvious retort, Grant.
25.
25, a little early for 25, would you say 50? No? All right, we'll work with you at 1, 1 1/4. Straight to 1.2 is the obvious chance here. Bit hard, bit strong. Plenty on offer here on the side of the hill. 1.2, good work, sir. Good on you at 1.2. Obviously, standing his great, putting his stake in the ground here, sir. 1.2 is the bid. 1 1/4 is what we're hunting for. Is another 50 on top. First call at 1.2. Beautiful vistas across the city. 4 bedrooms, only 5 years old. Second call. Looking for an advancement from there. Plenty of work to do at 1.2. Third and final call. Any advancement, sir? Take another 25 if it helps you. 1.2 is the bid locked in here. Hillside Haven at 717. 15. I'll take your 15 and work with you. I'll be polite. I always like a smile. 1215. What's the retort? Plenty of room to do. 1250, shall I say, in your half? 1 1/4 he has here. Easy, nice and clean. Go to 1275 or 1.3. So you tell me, don't let me limit you. 1250 the bid here though. First call. Vast vistas across the city. Views you can't pay. Second call. Third.
60.
60, we'll take you 60. 1.3 shares, so we say. They're on the nod. No confusion. Sees the value here with plenty more to go at 1.3 million the bid. Looking for an advance, we'll take another 15. First call. You changed your mind before, so I'll let you do it again. You sure? 1.3 million the bid. First call. Second call. Third and final opportunity. Any advancement? Look, not a level I can sell, sir. I'm going to pause on your live bid, sir, at 1.3 million. Auction is open at 1.3. We'll have a conversation and come back to you very, very shortly. Yes, is that okay? Right, an update for you, ladies and gentlemen, on 26 Haas Street. Good conversation taking place with our buyer. That bid has been increased to $880,000, a level at which our owners have instructed me to put the hammer down, sell the property if there's no bidder here in the room. $880,000 on notice. Hammer to full. First call at 880 and selling. Twice do we go 1,000 more, anything more. Twice and third at $880,000. We are going.
Don and Sol. Well done, Natasha. Thank you, Jan Louise, Reese and Johnny. Great work as always. Phil.
Anything you can do? No, not better. Just the same. We're going back to the Marvel at Darvel with Alison Aiken. Look, I've been outside of the room for some time talking with our owners, should I say our ex-owners and our highest bidder. Negotiations have reached a point where my owners have said, Phil, happy, satisfied, please go back and announce the property has been withdrawn from the auction floor, but very happily sold. Congratulations to both parties. John, nice to work with you. Alison, nice campaign. We'll wait till the count starts at 12 o'clock till 12 o'clock.
Okay, folks, I take you back to 28 Yellowstone Crescent in Burwood. We left the room before with a bid of $905,000. We have had discussions, but unfortunately haven't been able to move that bid from 905, and my owner's instructions are we're not at a level we can sell. So I'll ask the room one last time if there's any further advance from 905. First, second, third, final time. Okay, folks, I can now tell you that our owners have given me clear instructions to price the property at $979,000. So much home on offer here, folks. A great family home in Burwood, priced at $979,000. Please make sure you talk to Daniel Lasson if you have any further interest. Thank you.
This time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far been hard. You know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring, make up for months that...
Our chronometer says midday has struck, so I can say with confidence good afternoon. At midday it's very confusing. Do you say good morning or do you say good afternoon or do you say neither? I say good afternoon with confidence, and I say to you all, welcome to the Harcourts Grenadier Auction Rooms. Phil McGoldrick is my name, one of 4 auctioneers working with you this afternoon. Ned Allison, John Phillips is introduced today. Hamish McLeod's been busy at the rostrum, and Ben Donaldson is just negotiating outside of the room. Just a little reminder, you know that we sell subject to reserve prices today. They are confidential. Highest bidder shall be the purchaser. If bidding doesn't reach the owner's reserve, don't panic. Our practice is we will always pause. We will talk with the highest bidder outside of the auction room and offer you the opportunity of buying in the auction room today. We always say it's the best place and best time to buy. If we don't reach satisfactory conclusion, our practice is to pass the property in, and then the responsible agents will make those available to everyone in the marketplace. Now that enables conditional buyers to compete. So as I say, the best place and best time to buy, if you can, is in the auction room. On the fall of the hammer, if you are the lucky new purchaser, you secure your purchase by paying the first 10% by way of deposit, and we'll let you know what the balance dates are. You acknowledge by your bidding today that you've received a copy of the REA Buyer's Guide. It's been a great start to the morning. I think 6 or 7 of our first properties have sold. Negotiations continue. Mr Yogesh, good morning to you, sir. Yogesh Bhagavan needs no introduction, always bringing fine properties into the auction room on a Thursday. Welcome to your owner, current owner, that is, at Unit 137 Northfield Road. The contract that Yogesh has given you describes the property as a stratum and freehold. He tells you 10% today, and you can settle on the 30th of November. But of course, if you've struck an alternative date, we will always abide by that. Chattels remain as circulated. I know that this has been a great first step on the real estate ladder for my owner. He's now moving on, building his next home, so we're serious about selling the property today. It's an excellent location. My sister just used to live down the street and said, so close to schools, educational facilities, commercial facilities. It's a very good community area to live in. This is a little bit different. It's got that extra space, good living space, which is augmented by your conservatory. Of course, there's the room converted into another room, which you could use as a bedroom or as an office or as a studio. Consented bathroom attached to that, giving you 2 bathrooms in total. Nice amount of garden. You can grow the vegetables and things like that. It's just a super locality. It's in beautiful order, and it gets great sunshine as well. Owners are moving on. Where do you see value buyers? On Northfield Road. Start proceedings where? Room descends into silence. Wouldn't sell it at $400,000. There's a vendor bid to steer you in the right direction. 4 on behalf of my owners. Where to from here buyers? First call at $400,000. Second call at 4. Third call at $400,000. Well, 410's not going to buy the property at $410. I stay with my owner at $410. It's a vendor bid. At $410, who's got 20 or better? Once called, remember, best place and best time to buy is here. Hands up and you might get that opportunity. Second call at $410 on a vendor bid. Third call, last opportunity. Yogesh, I'm going to take one last vendor bid for 20. I'd encourage the gentleman to bid. We'll have a discussion outside of the room. You're the first person to have the opportunity to buy. I'm at $420,000. Once, twice, third call. Sir, are you going to bid? Bid me 430. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. At 430, all we do is pause and have a discussion outside of the room. No? Otherwise, you join the queue after auction with conditional people.
422.
That's all right, 422, it's better than where we were at 422. First, second, third. Any better bid at 422? Well, sir, let's have a discussion. That's what happens from here, best place, best time. We'll have a wee discussion outside of the room. Manpreet, we'll get you a private space, just one moment. Karen, here's Manpreet here.
And my mum and dad. Off to Mount Pleasant we go, a wonderful part of our city, and someone who knows it exceptionally well, Alison Carter from the Harcourts Ferrymead office, her manager Greg Powell, and we welcome in our owners as well. Alison has distributed the contract for 17 Muratai Terrace in Mount Pleasant. It states you bid and buy a freehold parcel. 382 square metres, a lovely, perfect parcel here. Settlement date, 1 calendar month from Christmas, 25th of November, giving you plenty of time to get ready for the summer ahead here in Canterbury. Well, I absolutely love Mount Pleasant. I had a few years living up here, and when I go back, it always brings back such great memories. Your days, though, here in Muratai can be bookended in sunrises and moonrises, and throughout the day, this home is simply awash with sunlight. I was so very impressed about the generous kitchen. It's almost a really big part of that living area, so convivial for entertaining, so much space there. I loved the beam ceilings as well. The view, absolutely mesmeric, and ever-changing as well. It is just a gorgeous home. What makes it even more special, it was only built a few years ago, 2017 build, so you get all that beautiful double glazing, insulation, low maintenance, easy care, and just time to simply sit back, relax, and have that lifestyle up there. Now, our owner, he's done some great things in here. You've got a state-of-the-art sauna. This is about a healthy living environment here atop Mount Pleasant, a healthy lifestyle, walking, biking, hiking. It's all there for you, and of course, swimming and the surf. So, folks, entry level onto the hill, but a new build that gives you that assurity as well. Very safe and secure in your own home here. Opening bid, opening offer.
625.
625. Lovely. Where was it? I heard it but didn't see it. Welcome in, sir. Lovely to have you here. At 625 now. At 625, do we say 650 at this early stage? First call with my starter at 625. Second call. Third and final. 650 from me, sir, on behalf of my owners, vendor bid. Welcome you back above that. 675 or maybe 700. But 10 more, work with you. At 10 more, at 660. Great band, going to be playing here in the summer. At 660,000 now. Is there 680 or perhaps that's 7? First call. Second call. Third and final call. 660, sir, I can't sell to you at 660. I know that's pretty obvious, but let's have a conversation, see if we can get you ensconced here in Muratai Terrace. Auction is open at 660.
I'll never tell, just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell. Never revealing no secrets you're keeping, these promises strong as a spell. I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door. Been a long time, a year before, and I'm missing you so bad. Gone away a month or more. Every show I go before, need to hear that voice, cause right now feels like it's been too long. I could never let you go on thinking about those secrets true. And I would never bet the world that I would find anyone like you. I'll never tell.
Folks, just to keep you in the picture with Northfield, I've just been talking with my bidder outside of their room. Their bid stands at 422. Reached an impasse, won't sell it today at 422. I'm putting the property back in Yogesh's hands for interest well above that figure. So if you're in that zone above 422, please talk to Yogesh, even if you're in a conditional situation. Good luck, and a very good luck to Manpreet, my owner, as well.
You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil, hear you roar. But I like it, we on the floor. In my ear, be whispering. Used to have fun, now I'm bored. Do I miss you? Yes, of course. Think about that time when we stayed up on.
Well, next up, we head up to Westmoreland. We welcome back to the room Johnny Nichols, Rob as well, Rob Illett from the City team, marketing jointly 130 Penruddock Rise, contractually known and described as a freehold parcel of some 680 square metres, more or less. Ownership to occur the very first day of December 2022. But it is, as you can see in the photos here, an absolutely stunning and sublime residence, boasting that distinguished design and craftsmanship from start to finish. It is opulent, it is decadent in everything it offers. It is expansive in its configuration and layout as well. That space to spread and sprawl with ease, with that selection and choice of living spaces, that substantial wine cellar, that bespoke kitchen, all just amalgamating into a space where you can entertain to such a grand scale. The balcony, the deck, well, they're part and parcel of that available space. The accommodation of the home, well, it's equally impressive as well. Views, of course, across the city are just absolutely sensational. By day, by night, it is a prominent setting, sensational scenery, just topping it all off so wonderfully, but most certainly an impressive home to boot. So 130 Penruddock Rise, buyers. What is this worth? Opening bid to start things off. Stunning residence. Do we suggest what? $1.8 million? Is that in the room? For views, for craftsmanship, those architectural elements to it. I start comfortably. $1.8 million. We're north of there, and you should know that. Does someone bid me 1.9 to get involved? To contest? First call, 1.8. Vendor bid. Twice at $1.8 million, chasing a comfortable 1.9. Third final time at $1.8 million as we look for that 1.9. Well, stepping forward further at 1.9. If there's not $2 million a hand up there, I'll be passing the property back to Johnny and Rob. Vendor bid still at $1.9 million. Is someone getting involved with a $2 million, with the 1.950? Once, twice. Third final call at 1.9. Well, look, $2 million, Rob and Johnny, I think is as far as I'll go. I'm stopping at $2 million and passing the property back to you, gentlemen. We're not selling at $2 million. Expectations and where you need to be lie north of that number. But if you have post-auction interest, it's now available. Have the conversation. Give either of these gentlemen a call in your own time. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gents, thanks for your patience. We take you back to Hunsbury, in particular number 58, Major Aitken Drive. Some very fruitful conversations over the last few minutes. Can I confirm, Grant, that bid has been increased to 1390 down the back of the room? Fantastic. Our instructions are very, very clear at 1,390,000. We're on the market and selling. 1.4 back here on the left-hand side of the room, Dougal. In the lead at this stage at 1.4, clean and even. What's the response? What's the retort? Here and selling, we'll call it away 3 times. First call. Second call.
405.
405. 1405. In the lead, just by a nose. Where do we go from here? Is it 110? Give you the same opportunity. First call, $1,405,000 back of the room. Decisions today last a lifetime, regrets a terrible emotion. Second call, 1405. Hunsbury, 5 years old. Give you time to think. This hillside haven has not been coming up before, and it will not come up for a while, I can guarantee you that. One more. Just a single, 1406. Might be the best $1,000 you've ever spent. 410. 1410. Coming in clear at 1410. In the lead at this stage. Will he stay there? First call. Second call. Third. Final opportunity. Maybe another $500. You sure? Permission to sell to the gentleman at the back of the room. Well, we're delighted to announce that 58 Hunsbury, number 1410, is gone and sold. Congratulations. Well done, Dougal.
We are going to Vienna. Vienna. All right, negotiations are going very well in Muratai, and hopefully we'll have an update for you shortly. But moving along in the catalogue, it's my absolute delight to welcome Sam Singh from Harcourts Beckenham, joined by his lovely manager, Grant Milligan. Great to have you gentlemen here. We welcome in our owner who's watching online for the auction of 2 bar 30 Vienna Street in the heart of Waltham. You bid and buy a cross lease on freehold. 21st of October, which is in fact next Friday, that's your settlement date. So no mucking around here at all. You'll be well ensconced for next weekend, which I think is Labour weekend, isn't it? Yeah, so you have a nice long weekend. All right, folks, our owners own this for 10 years. It's been a fantastic investment property, always attracted good tenants, lovely neighbourhood here in that cul-de-sac in Vienna Street. You're on the city fringe, so close to all the new amenities. Our owner's given it a beautiful, fresh palette throughout, making it very easy for you to move in and enjoy. Lovely neighbours in this location, 2 very good bedrooms. Folks, a little quiet if I can for my owner. Oftentimes you'll have 1 good bedroom and then a smaller. In this case, 2 very good double bedrooms. Courtyard garden, north facing, awash with sunlight, a really lovely listing that you found, Sam. I know you've enjoyed meeting people there at the property. We thank our owner for his instructions, and it's an absolute delight to bring to market. Great to have these entry-level properties for people to start their real estate investments here, or maybe your first home. Opening bid, opening offer here in Vienna. All those lovely people that had lots to say, where do you want to start? Opening bid, opening offer. $250,000 here in the room, surely. 250? Need your participation. Well, happy to start on behalf of my own. I can't make it any easier for you at $250,000. Is there 275 perhaps? First call. Second. Third and final. 275 a vendor bid. My last vendor bid, giving you that opportunity to participate here in the room. Is there 300 here in the room? There should be, surely. You'd buy it sight unseen. Rental appraisal 380 to 400 a week. Is there 300 here in the room? First call. Second. Third and final call. Sam, I see no hands in the air. We're going to pass the property in. Our owners have instructed us to price the property at $359,000. So property now priced at $359,000. Get your calculators out, work it out. Fabulous value here. 1 of 2 plus garaging, which is ever important on that city fringe. But Sam, thank you and good luck in the rest of your campaign. Price to sell sharply. I'm sure the sold sign will be up before Labour weekend indeed. I'll be back with an update on Mount Pleasant.
I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you.
Okay, folks, now off to the very popular Opawa we go, and in particular the property at 137 Opawa Road. Very proudly brought to the market by Marilyn and Lindsay Welsh from the Harcourts, Horswell and Wigram teams. Firstly though, folks, I draw your attention to the contract which outlines the property at 137 Opawa Road in Opawa is of course a freehold title made up of a very spacious 746 square metres more or less. And your possession date set down in the contract is the 31st of January 2023. However, I do know there has been some flexibility agreed to on that prior to today's auction. So folks, Opawa Road, what a great spot. As I said at the start, the ever popular suburb of Opawa. Got everything on your doorstep, nestled nicely under the hill there. Particularly loved this property last night, went round to visit the vendors. It's nice and a wee sun trap out the back there, but I love the proximity to that Opawa village just straight across the road. You've got great cafes and restaurants, takeaway outlets, everything just there. Great schooling in the area. It's an area that's popular now, but I'm sure into the future is going to become more and more popular. So close, obviously, also to the CBD. The house itself, as we know, is as is, where is, so it gives you so many options as a purchaser, whether it be to redevelop this great site, whether it be to, of course, repair the home or live in and land bank. So many options in a great location. Location underpins everything, of course, folks. Great opportunity here today. So with all that said, where do you see its value? Stamp your mark. Where do we see it, folks? Great opportunity here in Opawa. 300. Thank you, sir. $300,000. I'd suggest maybe a 350 on from here. At $300,000, is there 350 to move us forward? At $300,000 first, second, 350. Thank you, sir. 400, would you say, sir? Keeping strong at this stage. Outstanding value there. $400,000 I've got on the right-hand side. At $400,000, 425. Thank you, sir. At 425 now. What's that, sir? A nice friendly signal. 430. No, I still need something a little bit stronger at this stage, sir. Would you say 450? 430. Well, I'll take a 10. How about that? Okay, thank you, sir. At 435 the bid. At 435,000 I've got. Left the door open for 450 for you, sir. At 435 I've got on the right-hand side. 450, thank you. 450,000 there now. 470, thank you, sir. 20s, we're moving along nicely. 490, would you say, sir? At 470 or maybe straight to 5, good strong bid. At $470,000, do I call it away there? At $470,000, 500 I'd suggest. At 470, first, second, 500,000, good bid, sir. At $500,000. Sir, just getting to know you at $500,000, surely there's another 10 tucked away. At $500,000, great spot here. Imagine the opportunities with this site. In the sought-after location of Opawa, $500,000 are going to get harder and harder to get. $500,000, 510, would you say? 510, he sees value there, 510. Maybe straight to 550, sir. 510, but 20 I'd take. At $510,000, 520, would you say? Surely I don't want to lose it for $10,000 at 510. Rest of the room more than welcome to join in at $510,000. At 510, holding the bid on the window. Sure, sir. At 510. $10,000 could give you the chance to execute those plans you've got at 510. At this point, not at a level I can sell. But we'll be pausing and talking to our highest bidder. Any further advance at all? First, second, third, final time. So say, folks, I'm going to pause. I do warn you when we leave the room, we don't always come back. Any further advance? 05 tucked away, sir. Sure? Okay, sir, a pause there on your bid at 510. We'll find a quiet space and we'll come and have a chat.
Please. 17, Muratai Terrace. I left with the bid at $660,000. Chris, can I get you to confirm that bid is now $803,000? Appreciate your work. At $803,000, our owner says sell. So we sell away today. New owner up here in beautiful Mount Pleasant. First call, second, third and final. Then absolutely delighted to welcome you home. The property's gone and sold. Congratulations. Very well done to Alison Carter. Thank you, Greg, for your assistance. Thanks, Eddie, for yours as well. Thank you, my love. Jane and Lynn, are we good? Beautiful. Off to beautiful Burnside we go. Welcome back Lynn and Jane, who have dressed beautifully today. Some synergy happening. But great to have you here for your second auction. They're from the Harcourt's Wigram team. We welcome our lovely owners and their family who've been patiently waiting. What excellently behaved children for the property here at 10 Sky Place in Burnside. What you bid and buy today, a fabulous parcel, 830 square metres of freehold land. You will note in the contract that the EQC money of $19,736 does come off your purchase price. That will transfer to you as well, so a nice little bonus there. Well, as Jane and Lynn have very much enjoyed meeting you all at the property, this is all about family living. It's in a family-friendly, quiet cul-de-sac right up the top end. Lovely, lovely home, and just opens up so beautifully to the section outside, beautifully screened by those established trees. It's just a family haven. Now, I love the fact you're going to get all the play equipment, you're getting the swimming pool heated by a heat pump, and a brand new spa also heated by a heat pump, which is very efficient, very effective. The home itself just offers up living spaces, cascading one upon the other, and then outdoors. It's just an absolute delight. We know that Christmas is going to be a fantastic time here for one lucky family. You're just going to enjoy all that the Kiwi summer has to offer. Of course, good school zonings, they underpin your land value here in Burnside. A plethora of schools to choose from, including Burnside High. You've got the cafes, the eateries, and Roydvale Ave as well. It's just been a delight for our family. They've absolutely loved this home. They're staying in the area. They love it so much. So we do very much commend the property to you. Bidders and buyers, opening value, opening offer. Where do you see it here? Number 10, Sky Place. What's it to be? 780. Welcome in, sir. Good luck to you today. At 780, there's my starter. Is there 800 at this early stage? First and 8 with you, sir. Lovely to have you in. At 800, there's the competition. Do you say 8 1/4 perhaps? 825 I look for now. First call. At 8 here. 830. Good work, sir. Love it. At 83 and 0. Do you follow with pattern and purpose? 860, can I say? At 860, there we go. Working lovely in those 30s. 890, the next bid. At 860 here. First call in Sky Place. 880. Work with you. 88 and 0. At 880, do you say 9? 890. 900 now, surely. Easy in these parts. First call at 89 and 0.
895.
895. Okay, handful at a time. 900, can I say? 900. Fairly bid and offered now at 900. 905 or 910. There's your assurity to value. Family living here at 900,000.
905.
905, good work, sir, at 905. 910. Stay and play. Lot on offer here. Fantastic Burnside. 910. First call. Just give it a wee nudge. Second call. Third and final opportunity at 905 with these folks. Good. At 910, it's quality you buy, sir. At 910. Sometimes it's worth that little stretch. At 910. Do we say 15? Do you see value above it? You should. At 910 out here on my left. First call. Second opportunity. 9:15. Lovely work at 9:15. Don't need to worry about the Christmas holidays. You can stay at home and play. At 9:15. I know it's tough, but it's a house worth fighting for. Bliss here at number 10. At 9:15 against you though. Is there a couple more perhaps? First opportunity. Second. Third and final call. You absolutely sure? Appreciate your bidding at 9:15. Not quite a level I can sell, but let's have that conversation. Auction is open at 9:15. Gives you guys a moment to think as well.
basically. Right, the day is ticking along. We're just going to alter the catalogue slightly just to keep things moving forward. We are going to skip ahead to number 17 Strauss Drive in Rolleston, capping off Tina Zhang's work from the city team. I draw your attention firstly to the contract we work from, confirming again a freehold title is what you bid and buy. 580 square metres makes up that title, more or less, with settlement to occur in the new year on the 12th of January 2023. But it's an attractive post-earthquake home here out in the burgeoning location of Rolleston, growing in desirability, popularity with families particularly. It's a home that's going to be warm and comfortable thanks to its age, a great home to inhabit for all ages, for each of the generations most certainly. You've got flexible living options as well, those options including that lovely sunny patio as well for that alfresco dining, that outdoor entertaining. The rest of the section you sit on, very easy care. It's going to ask very little of your time over the weekends, over your spare time. You can spend your time enjoying life, making the most of it. The nearby amenities when you need space include the local park and playground, which is really just steps away. Just right next door, that bounteous space to make the most of, and a short hop, skip and a jump to the hub of Rolleston as well on top of that. So buyers, number 17 Strauss Drive, opening bidder offer. In the room, where do we see it? Is there $700,000 to get the ball rolling? Look, I start at $700,000 if that's the case. Vendor bid at 7. Does someone get involved at $725,000? $700,000. Michael, first. Second at $700,000. A modern home, a comfortable home, the ease of single level living, spacious accommodation, flexible living options. Second, third and final. Looking for $725,000 still. We'll look advancing at $725,000 still on that vendor bid. Is there a hand up at $750,000? Otherwise, the property going back into Tina's hands at $725,000. Once, twice, third at $725,000. Tina, $750,000 is a line in the sand, my final vendor bid, where I'm stopping, where I'm passing the property back to you. Again, we will not sell the property or be selling at $750,000, but interest is needed to be north of there, but conditional interest now welcome. Again, have the conversation with Tina, please. Thank you.
skies of a different light. White noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay. Caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling home to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not home with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace this time, I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard, you know I wanted to stay. Caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not home with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring. Make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause the cold air is calling and my head's recalling the moment that I was convinced. We'll stay up till morning and head out exploring. Make up for months that we've missed. 'Cause your lips are calling and my heart's recalling the way I could never resist. It's been so hard, but no, I wanted to stay. Caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not home with you,
Okay, folks, apologies for the delay. I now take you out to Rolleston, and in particular, the property at 46 Bavaria Drive. Great position we've got here, right in the heart of Rolleston. I love this spot. It's my favourite part, just right down the road from Rolleston School. Everything the Rolleston Township has to offer right there on your doorstep as well. Great 4-bedroom home, 2 bathrooms, spacious 600 square metre section. And the home itself, it's light, it's bright, it feels so homely when you're inside. But of course, firstly, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines the property at 46 Bavaria Drive in Rolleston. Is a freehold title made up of that spacious 600 square metres, and your settlement date set down as the 21st of October 2022. It's been very proudly marketed, of course, by Emma Goh from the Harcourts Wigram team as well. Emma's enjoyed her time here. I visited Emma out at one of the open homes, and as I said, it's light, it's bright. I love the way you open up those doors and the air just flows through. That great outdoor entertaining area, that arched gola, means that even if it's a raining day, you can sit out there quite nicely, have a barbecue, and enjoy that indoor-outdoor flow. Nice modern colours throughout, just the perfect family home really, just like building yourself a nice new home, but without the hassle and the wait. Simply move in. Great new home here in Bavaria Drive. So folks, with all that said, where do you see its value? Call me your opening bids. Great opportunity here. Could I suggest we start at, say, 700,000? Should be leaping out of your seats at that opportunity. 700,000 is what I'm looking for. Any further advance from 7, I'll place one vendor bid then at $750,000. Look for an advance on from here at $750,000. Any further advance on from 750? Well, Emma, I know you're talking to conditional parties. They're not here in the room today. So if there's no bid at $750,000, I can advise you I have clear instructions from our vendor to price the property at $845,000. $845,000, spacious 4-bedroom home, so much on offering for that money. So priced at $845,000, please talk to Emma quickly. I'm sure a house of this calibre will not last long. Now, sorry folks, I'll just take you back for an update. Quickly back to Opara Road. So folks, we left the room with Opara Road before with a bid of $510,000. I can advise we didn't get an advance on that, and once again our owners have instructed us to price the property, and this time priced at $549,000. So great opportunity in the heart of Opawa, priced at $549,000. Please talk to Lindsay and Marilyn. Once again, will not last long. Thank you.
I'm on to it. All right, folks, I take you back to number 10, Sky Place in Burnside. We've had some fabulous negotiations, much appreciated. Emily and her buyers, Lynn, Jane and our owners. And I'm very delighted to announce the property's been withdrawn and sold. Congratulations. To our lovely owners, it's a delight working with you. All the best in your big move to Burnside. Again, all the very best. We'll see you around. And welcome in to Sky Place. Lovely to work with you. Right, our absolute finale of the day. I welcome King Ling from Harcourts Riccarton. Fabulous to have you and your lovely owners here for the auction of 103. Peveril Street in Riccarton, our final property up today. So, the best to last, perhaps, King. On offer, King has provided you the contract, a cross lease on freehold, your settlement date, the 27th of October. It's a half share in 746 square metres. A gorgeous home here. Our owners purchased this 24 years ago. It was their first Kiwi home, and it's got lots of lovely happy memories. They offer it up today. They've done some double glazing, almost not quite the entire home, but most of the home. It is also healthy home compliant should you want a good investment home. 2 great double bedrooms in the property. It's solidly built. It's such a great starter for this location. We love the Riccarton location, fabulous school zoning, girls' high, boys' high, and of course that ease of proximity to the university, to Westfield and to Bush Inn. Also, you have that single garage, some off-street parking. It is a very much entry level into Riccarton, an area that is so very much desirable in our city. So opening bid, opening offer, ladies and gentlemen, where do you see value? Call me a number, happy to work with you. Is there perhaps 350 here in the room? 350 I look for. Great home here at 103 Peverils. Happy to start on behalf of my owners at 350 then. At 350 the vendor bid, working with you. 375 surely is there. First call, second, third and final. Well, 375 vendor bid from me, my last one, bid me 400, we'll have a conversation. But a lot on offer here in Peveril Street, that front home, gorgeous, solidly built brick home here. First call looking for 4, second, third and final. Well, King, no hands in the air. I know you've got people to talk to. Let everyone know what the pricing is. We're priced now at $539,000. This is great entry into Riccarton. Could be your first home, just like it was our owners 24 years ago. We thank our owners. Been great getting to know you and work alongside you. King, all the best. Price to sell at 5, 3 and 9. And I think that is our catalogue for the day. Or do we have still a negotiation, perhaps? Okay, I think that's the day.
You're an angel, that's for sure. With some devil,